Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and you join me once again here in Transport Fever 2. You may recognise this location, pretty much the last thing we built and connected in the previous episode. It is the new rail freight hub that I'm creating just outside of Yate here. And after I'd completed it, after I'd wrapped up the recording, I thought what would be a nice little gesture, seeing as he's just started playing and recording and uploading videos of Transport Fever 2, is to give it a name in honour of one of my YouTube creator buddies, and that's Just Roscoe. If you've not checked his channel out, go and do so after you've watched this one, obviously. As I say, he's just started Transport Fever 2, and they're very entertaining videos. Yeah, definitely worth a look. And one thing he really concentrates on in his game is getting lots and lots of freight routes organised. So what I've done is this is no longer Yate Freight or whatever I called it. This is now Roscoe Rail Freight North. Yes, so this whole area is named in his honour. So yeah, if you fancy anything naming in this game, giving it any name, either your name or any name you're particularly keen on, then just get in touch with me. Either drop a comment in the notes drop a note in the comments below, or just get in touch through Twitter or Instagram or whatever. All the links obviously are in the description below, so you can check that out. Right now, we've got 2 million in the bank at the moment. I've done a little bit of replacing of vehicles already. Some of the oldest buses and trucks I've replaced. Just looking at my lines, I'm actually quite happy with this. Just pause this for a second in case anything terribly dramatic happens. I am losing a lot of money on these two new lines, the Thornbury bulk delivery, which is the new train line bringing freight up the tools from the dockside there into Thornbury and into our new freight hub up here. That will start making money, I'm fairly sure of it, but yeah, it's just a month or two, I don't know, 2 years okay, 24 months into its life, so that will start making money. Likewise, little suburban service here between Yate and Thornbury, that's not making much money at the moment, but I'm feeling positive that it will eventually. If I go to the line, it's better actually, isn't it? I think you get something else on here. So yeah, so the finances, okay, we're October. Okay, it's not made too much money. I'm sure it'll get better. But the charts, again, I think the number of passengers will increase on that, hopefully because of these new bus routes I put in here, connecting all these other little villages and towns around into Thornbury. Okay, however, I don't want to stay focused on here too much. One thing I've wanted to do for a little while, and I keep seeing this every time I look at my vehicle aging, is this train here. This little chuff-chuff, looking very old and very rusty, going simply between Keynsham and Twerton. Basically connecting Twerton into the main line to Bristol and to Bath and off to Chippenham over there. I want to connect this up now to Midsummer Norton and to Shepton Mallet down there. Now, this is not just going to be expensive because of the distances, but there's some really awful terrain round here to navigate. So I'm not quite sure how we're going to achieve this at all. Right, where the heck can we put a train station down here? Where's my gradients? Ooh, look at those lovely big thick black lines saying that's steep. Oh. Okay, let's just try and spin a station in here and see what we can come up with. A passenger station. Have one of our British ones. 2 lines, yeah, in and out. Just 2 tracks will do, thank you. 160, that will do, I think. So we're going to go down to Shepton, and what I want Shepton to do, again, vaguely reminiscent of the old, there's a couple of old lines that there were quite a few old train lines that ran around here. Very few of which made money or lasted into the 20th century, to be honest, from the little research I've done. But I want to actually connect Shepton Mallow up to Wells, and then on here to the sort of western line to Highbridge and Burnham. So it'd be a nice sort of complete circle from Bristol. You can go either through Western or through Midsummer to down to the coastal resorts of Burnham and Highbridge. Okay, so I'm thinking probably doesn't matter too much, but oh, could we? Yeah, station round here might work. So we're on that side of Twerton now. Ideally then we'd stay this side of Midsummer, which is actually quite good because that's where the industry and commercial is. Now I don't think what's that? Oh, that's a fancy. No, I don't want one of those. That's a fancy new station. Have I turned the slope off? Ah, okay, the slope only applies to the base game stations by the look of it. Oh, well, never mind. Right, so no, you're not going to be that long. 160 will be fine. So we could place you around here, but look at those gradients. If we got rid of that bit of road, or over here. Actually, if I turned you around like that. No, I'm not happy with any of these, to be honest. It's just plain unfriendly. Actually, this might work better. So I can have bridges going across the road there and a road connection to this end of the town. Okay, it's a bit more expensive to place the station, but okay, what colour? Ooh, I'm going to go with brown again. I think that's my colour, isn't it? Good grief, my memory is shocking. Yeah, brown. Even though this is a different, might be. I'm just thinking it could be the oh, what was it called? The Somerset and Dorset joint railway, or the East Somerset Railway, or let's say so many companies around it. Oh, actually, that looks reasonably inexpensive. Okay, plonk you down there. Right, we'll need to get rid of these roads, and I've run out of money. Okay. Ooh, oh, I have got a lot of debt. I'm sure I can repay it. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Okay, so track. Have I got catenaries on this station? Yes, oh, for goodness sakes. No, I do not want catenaries. Oh. Tracks. Oh, I do not. Oh, bother. I do not want catenaries on here, and I don't. That is very strange. Okay, if I take the track out, can I replace it with? Yeah. Okay, so it's cost me a bit more money, but I've taken the catenaries out. Good. I really don't know why they're here at the moment, because I have no trains which can run electric. Absolutely not. Right, okay, so that's you done. We want ordinary track without catenaries. Nope. Okay, so we'll turn parallel tracks on just to make life quicker. And how is this going to work? Now, if I remember the instructions correctly, it places the parallel track on the left-hand side. No, yes. Ooh, end track. I don't know what that means. No, I don't know what those two options mean. There's a lot of tunnel there. And how much is that going to cost me? 2 million. No, I want to do it for less than that. Can we do it for less? Although we are... Oh, heck. Yeah, this is going deep in there. If I make this a cut, no, it's even more expensive. Okay, and we can't go any higher. Right, let's try that. Oh, did that not put the parallel tracks on? Why did you not put the cap? Okay. Okay, right, now we're above ground again. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Probably want to go straight there. Okay. Oh, it has put this. Yes, it has put the parallel tracks on. Oh, that's okay. But right. Well, that's interesting. I'm not quite sure why it's only put some of them on. Right. Let's get you. Can we join you straight up to Twerton Station here? Okay, we've got a bit of a bridge and more tunnel. No, I'm not having that. Let's try that again. That's okay. Well, that's very cheap because it's a very short length of track. Yeah, let's keep it going down here for the moment. The only trouble then, of course, is... Ouch. You'll have to go all the way back up again. Okay. Right, yeah, we'll try that. What bridge shall we have? It will need to be a fairly substantial... What do you like? Ooh, you look a bit weird. You do indeed look a very bit weird going into the ground like that. Are the base game bridges any better? They are a little bit better. Ooh, that is weird. Oh, that's interesting, actually. Yeah, we could use black because coal was a feature of this part of the country. There were coal mines around here. So black reminds me of coal. Okay, let's try that. And we've got the double track. That's good. Well, we can do that. Okay, we've got a bit of a tunnel. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. We'll turn the parallel tracks off. Actually, yes. No, we won't. We'll leave them on. We'll leave it on. Oops, something's broken. Train 8's got a problem. Why has Train 8 got a problem? What the heck is Train 8? That wouldn't be you, would it? Yes, it is you. Why have you got a problem all of a sudden? No path to where? No. You've got no trouble at all. Yeah, come in. We turn you around. And then go back again. Oh, okay. So what's happened to... I don't understand what's happened to Twerton then. That's... Okay, well, we'll worry about that later. Right, so I am still missing bits of track. I'll turn you off. Yeah, there must be some sort of constraints or considerations when you're building the parallel tracks. Okay, we'll take you to there. Actually, if I get rid of that bit and that bit. Still hasn't fixed that train, but what the heck. While I'm here, shall we configure Twerton? We'll put another bit of track on there. Yeah, there, and there, and another bit of platform. The brown one. There we go. Yeah, we'll have seating all the way along. Do we want some underpass? Is there an underpass on the other side? There is, even though there wasn't another platform at that point. Okay. Where do you... Oh. Okay, you're there. Oh no, that does line up. Yeah, I was worried slightly it didn't line up, but it does. Okay, and we'll put yeah, a little bit of canopy there. Okay, yeah, still not convinced about why that's complaining. Right, let's get you into there, and you to there. Sorted. Right, so we have got some missing double track here, haven't we? There. Into Midsummer. Right. We need to connect you up with some road. Actually, I'm wondering if we can connect it to there. That might be possible. Let's try that. Is that you? Yeah, that's you. A little bit of straight road. There. Okay. Let's try that. See if that works. Oh, you do! You do, and you're not too appalling aesthetically. Right, as for you though, you're less attractive. But that works. Especially if I get rid of this little dinky thing. 99,000! Oh dear. Right, so can we... No, I can't get rid of that little bit. 100. Why do you want to be more expensive now? Oh, that's okay. If we take you to there. Oh, that's a good deal cheaper. Right, and now if I delete you, there you are. That's not too bad. Splendid. Right. There's not enough natural loops here, are there? I want. Can we build you straight across from? Oh, that suddenly turned out to be a lot cheaper than it suggested. Oh, cheaper still. Oh, we're liking you. Yeah, that's not too bad a junction at all. Nope, you're fine. Right, let's get some bus stops in there, shall we? There we go. So we want something here by the station. And we'll have some down here. I will put some up here. Although I dare say they're all within the range of each other, to be honest, but you know, what the heck. A new line from there to there to there. Splendid. What should we call this? We'll call it the MSN circle. I'll rename those stops as I usually do a little bit later. Okay, so that's you done. How the heck are we going to get to Shepton Mallet? Unless I build it here rather than over here. Okay, let's try that. Ooh, actually, you look ridiculously flat. And friendly. Well, that's kind of a turn up for the books. I wasn't really expecting that. Let me spin you around a bit. We won't put you on the end of the road just yet. We will do you like so. Okay. And once again, I didn't check the settings of the station, so I've got those catenaries. That's the trouble. You just get so carried away trying to do something, so you forget to check the fine details. All right. Get you out of the way and put the tracks back in. This is just wasting money. I mean, we get a refund, but it doesn't. It's not there. I don't think it's 100%, is it? So it's kind of wasteful. Yeah, you're all sorted. So we want some tracks. Don't need you anymore. No, I want tracks, not stations. There you go. Right. So, ooh, this is going to be even more challenging. Right, so can I get rid of that bit of road? Not without demolishing those houses. Oh, it's so annoying when it does that. Okay, let's put a very cheap little bit of road in. There. Okay, you'll do. Get rid of you. And you. And now I can build my tracks without it annoying me. Right. Okay, we want to go over this side of the road, I think. Or if we could go up this way actually. That looks okay. Though that's 75 at the moment, but it might turn out to be a lot slower once we get into high speed rail. Well, no, that'll do, I think. For now, right. Okay, what sort of bridge should we build here? No, not you. What are you like? Oh, you're quite attractive. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Right, so we will build you. Yes, we'll build you up there. We need to get rid of this curiously kinky bit of road. There you go. Okay. And up here. And then, what about going straight into Midsummer? Wow. Less than 1 million. But with all these bridges. To be honest, I'm not sure how many bridges and tunnels and stuff there are on this route. I know it is a fairly up and down part of the country, so this may be reasonably appropriate. Okay, now I obviously cannot remember which type of bridge I selected. No, obviously it wasn't that. It's probably that, wasn't it? Back here. That looks like it. Yeah. Ish. Okay. Okay, this is going to cost me more than 1 million once I finish, because we've got these proper high speed, well, relatively high speed bridges on. And you. Yeah. Okay. Again, by keeping this relatively straight and flat, we should maximize the speed, which will be a good thing. And that one. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we're still less than 1 million. But this is only one of the 2 tracks I want down here. So, right, let's do that. Excellent. All right. And I'll just double track this. Right, so that's double tracked. It obviously cost me about 1.5 million in all, to be honest. Gosh, I'm down to 100 grand. Right, let's take out some more loan, because we are definitely going to need it. 500. I haven't bought the trains yet either. Oh heck. Right, yes. Some street, some urban street. We'll take you. No, we don't. We want to go across here to start with. Would there be a bus station? These are only small little towns still, aren't they? So I think no, we'll take it as without a bus station. No, I want you to be curved from there. And a nice curve round here. It could look better than that, to be honest. So. I'm not convinced of that. I mean, it's only a bit of road. What is there to worry about? That? Okay, we'll do that. And then, okay, that's. I'm a bit happier with that, I think. And then obviously connect you up. Splendid. Right, I'll put some bus stops in at some point. But what I want to do is sort out the train. Okay, so first off, why on earth is this Twerton train complaining? There's nothing wrong with the line. So it's just something to do with the train. Why? Okay, so... Okay, so you've got a little bit of a graphical glitch, but apart from that... Right, you're going to Keynsham now. Good. Right. But I think those passengers actually wanted to go to Twerton. So can I turn you around to go to Twerton? Ah, yep, the exclamation mark is gone. It is no longer red, so that's a good sign. Right. Ooh, oh, I was over 2 million there for a second. Then all the maintenance costs kicked in and took me straight back down again. Right, okay, so this is obviously no longer going to be a simple connecting service. So we want to get... Oh, I've run out of money. You there, and borrow that. Let's get rid of you. Put some track. There we go. Okay, we'll still leave... yeah, we'll still leave the bridge in place there, I think. Yeah, we'll still leave the bridge in place. However, let's fix this route. It is no longer simply a branch line. It is going to go from Keynsham to Twerton to the delights of Midsummer Norton, on then to Shepton Mallet, back to Midsummer, back to Twerton and Keynsham. Splendid. And it seems very happy apart from the lack of crossover. Right, which we need to address down here. Let's get you sorted. We'll put you in, so there. Okay, where are you? Oh, you are quite short. There you go. And slow, but we're not going to worry about that too much. Right, that's you done. Okay, do I need to put signals in just to make it perfectly clear? Actually, I could probably do it just by changing the platform apps assignments there, but we'll use signals to do it. See if it cottons on to what we're doing. So you need to be there. And there. Oh, I need to make these one way, of course. Yes. And yes. Oh, it's complaining about the platform. You should, yeah. The game used to be a bit more intelligent than this, and it used to sort of reassign platforms, but I think a lot of players got annoyed by that because they'd very carefully set up their platform arrangements and their routes. And when the game decided, well, actually, now that you put this new line in or this new signal in, the route is better this way, it kind of upset all that. But sometimes it was handy for the game to do it, so you didn't have to go back and manhandle it, as it were. But no, we'll cope, we'll cope. We'll just get these signals done, and then we'll look at the platform arrangements. Gosh, this is quite a long line. We're going to need quite a beefy motor on this. I have got an auto signalling option, haven't I? Why didn't I use that? Dull. Okay, we'll put you outside the station just because. Actually, if I do auto signalling here, say yes, what happens if I put you there? Okay, it's not done anything terribly. I've made them. I've not put them back to one way, have I? Oh, you plank, honestly. One way, yes. Oh, it has done it there, you see. Yes, right. Okay, thank you. But we need to manage this line. So, going in, it's got the right platform there, and it's this one. Midsummer Norton needs to be platform 2. And Twerton likewise platform 2, I think. Why are you not playing ball here? It says it cannot connect. Am I missing some track here? Which is quite possible. No. No, it looks like that's fine. That is. That's okay. It looks like we've got 2 tracks there in the tunnel. Yeah, 2 tracks there. This is fine. It's okay between Shepton and Midsummer. That's not the issue. It's between Midsummer and Twerton for some reason. Let's get you up again. There you go. Manage this line. If we take Twerton out, for example. Okay. Nope, there is definitely something going on here. I do not know what. Okay, well, let's just change our signals to one way, shall we? Right, give me a moment. I'll go through all these, get them changed. Okay, right, I think I've spotted it. There was a bit of missing track. Yep, there it is in this tunnel here. Not quite sure why, but there you are. So if we put you in place. Ooh, that doesn't look good, does it? Does the line look any better now? Well, the exclamation mark has gone, which is, no, don't do that. Don't configure the station. I want to look at the line, you silly man. Right, so let's manage this line again. Okay, I'm going from Midsummer Norton to Twerton. Beautiful, you see? That works. But do I really like that great big gap? Well, we could treat it perhaps as a sort of air vent kind of thing. Or does it look just too ugly? I think it looks too ugly. Yeah, let's get rid of that. No. We're not going to play with that at all. Right, can I put you back in as tunnel? Looks... Yes, I can. That's much better. Good. Right, so that's worked. So we've now got a new working line between Keynsham and the metropolis, what is Shepton Mallet. Yeah. So we're going to replace, where's our little train? Train number 8. You've been around for so long. 33 years doing sterling service and even sometimes making money. We're almost profitable this year. but I think we're going to need a vast amount of money in loan to take you out and replace you. We'll probably want 2 or 3 trains on this route, to be honest, at the end of the day, but we'll just do 1 for now. So let's replace you. Okay, so what locomotives do we have at the moment? What are you at the moment? You are 242 going at a top speed of 45. I think we can do much better than that. What have we got? The old BNSCR. Oh yeah, 81. That's good. You do 81 as well. Oh, one with and one without the... is that the tender? You know, the coal truck on the back? 70. Oh, a GWR, you're only 60 though. The large Atlantic, 75. Now, we've discussed the Atlantic before, haven't we? As being not terribly powerful or something. Do you know what I'm going to do though? We are in the 12th of December. So what we're going to do, we're going to play through until the end of the year. But in the meantime, just give me a moment and I'll put some road vehicles in here. And then we'll play on for a couple of weeks to get to the new year. And hopefully, which will make a change, we'll see some exciting new locomotives or something popping up. Right, be back with you in just a moment. And here we are in 1918, and we've got a couple of Great Northern Railway, I imagine, locomotives, both of which do 60. I'd rather they did a bit more than that, to be honest. So that's slightly disappointing. I did temporarily pay back all that money I took out just to avoid any interest charges. So let's actually move on a few days. Actually, no, let's not. Because I'll get stung for maintenance costs shortly. So let's take that out again. I mean, it's not a vast amount of money, but I'm a penny pincher kind of fellow. So, yeah, there you are. Okay, so let's get you here. And we're going to replace you with... how are you? You're nicely powerful. You certainly can. Heavy freight engine. Well, we're not carrying heavy freight, are we, here? Yeah, so you see it is significantly more powerful than the LBNSCR, but yeah. I think we'll do this one. 81 miles an hour, or is 75 enough? What's the Atlantic look like? Let's just finally compare these two. 1400, 103. No, I'm going to want we might put a fair number of passenger wagons on here, so let's add you. And the passenger wagons that we want, we don't have any electric, do we, or diesel? No, exactly. So why have we got catenaries? Goodness only knows. 130, no. 80. Oh, we could use you. Yes, we could definitely use the GWR coaches. They're not exactly cheap, but they carry 16 people, so we will put 1, 2... We don't really want the brakes because they're just cutting down our capacity. It's a shame. It's kind of realistic, to be honest, so I shouldn't complain too much, but there you are. 48, no, let's make it 64. A proper... Oh, that's 10. I can just about afford that. Right, let's watch this beauty move into action. There we go. Another lovely model. Again, a reminder that all the mods are collected. Hopefully, I don't think I've missed any out. Are in my Steam collection, a link to which you'll find in the description below. Now, the interesting thing here now, of course, is that this is a bigger, more important train than it used to be. But it is intersecting with, interrupting the Bristol to Bath main line. So I need to change this as well, don't I? I'll change the name of the route. By the time you come back and join me again, One person. Oh, that's not going to make me much money, is it? Have we got anybody waiting down here? Oh, we have got people using the buses. That's good. Sort of. So, we shall see. Okay, well that's it. We shall see in the next episode how successfully, how wildly successful this new line is. But until then, thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Transport Fever 2. If you've enjoyed this, it'd be great to hear from you. Just drop a like, would be lovely. Click on the old thumbs up button. Even better though, if you've got any thoughts, hints, tips, suggestions, recommendations, even criticisms of what we're doing, then please do drop a note into the comments box below. It's always good to hear from you. And of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now. And that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Transport Fever 2. Until the next time, bye bye for now.